Do you still love her?
Yes.
Wow. And I was what? Some wall you built to try and hide that from yourself?
No. You were the woman who was there for me when I was broken and confused. And I still care about you very much.
No. Tom, you don't get to break somebody's heart and still say you care about them.
Can two people who truly love each other really be torn apart by a misunderstanding? The story actually begins 1 month ago. After Tom and Lynette's marriage came to an end, Tom started a new chapter in his life. However, deep down, Lynette still held on to hope for their relationship. Whenever Tom sent something to her, she would keep it safe for him. Whenever Tom forgot something important, she would personally deliver it to him. But this time, when Lynette finally gathered the courage to take action, Tom's boss suddenly stopped her.
Lynette,
Oh, hey, Greg.
hey, coming by to see the new offices? I bet I could get the CEO to give you a private tour. Wait a second, I am the CEO. I know I could.
No, well, thanks. I'm just dropping something off that Tom forgot at home.
Oh, wow. Max wouldn't bring anything by for me unless it was ticking. So, how's everything going with your separation?
I'm guessing you know the answer to that, having been there.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since my divorce and it still sucks.
After learning that Lynette and Tom were separated, Greg immediately showed interest in her. He even directly asked her out on a date. Although Lynette was tempted, she still refused because she felt dating Tom's boss was inappropriate. But as Lynette turned around, she happened to see Tom and Jane sharing an intimate moment. That scene completely crushed her. Wanting to escape the pain she was feeling, Lynette immediately accepted Greg's invitation. However, Lynette never expected that her date with Greg would go surprisingly well. Wanting to see Lynette again, Greg invited her to another date before the night ended, but unexpectedly, Lynette rejected him.
This Saturday's bad. Tom needs me to switch weekends because he's going away with Jane.
Wow. It'd be kind of a shame. Some last minute stuff came up at work and he wasn't able to go. I guess that would mean he wouldn't have to switch weekends and that would free you up for Saturday.
Are you saying in order to get a date with me, you'd mess with Tom?
Don't think of it so much as messing with Tom. Think of it more as messing with Jane.
Using his position as Tom's boss, Greg soon arranged for Tom to work overtime on Saturday. Although Lynette felt satisfied inside, she tried her best to hide her emotions. To Lynette's even greater surprise, after Tom left, Penny brought her another piece of good news.
When Dad told Jane he had to work this weekend, she kind of lost it.
Really?
She was all, we never have time together, and you still haven't filed the divorce papers.
Is that true? He hasn't?
The envelope is still sitting on a shelf in the kitchen.
Seeing everything finally going in her favor, Lynette stopped refusing Greg's invitations. She decided to use these dates as a chance to ask Greg to arrange more overtime and business trips for Tom. She wanted to create distance between Tom and Jane. Greg believed Lynette was simply trying to get back at Tom, so he agreed immediately. But Lynette had no idea that things were quickly spiraling out of control. One day, Greg brought Lynette unexpected news. Using his connections, he successfully arranged for Tom to take the job assignment in India. However, after hearing the news, Lynette was not as happy as she expected, because this not only meant Tom would be separated from Jane, it also meant Lynette and the children would have to be separated from him. Meanwhile, the children soon found out that Tom was leaving. They clearly could not accept the news. Seeing everything reach this point, Lynette felt extremely conflicted. Her original plan was only to create problems between Tom and Jane, but now, her actions had caused her children to experience the pain of being separated from their father. Lynette thought Tom would be most worried about Jane and the children during their separation, but she never expected that the person Tom worried about the most was actually Lynette herself.
Actually, I was talking about you. I don't think we've ever been apart for more than a month. Who's gonna tell me what to do? What to think?
Whether your shoes are on the right feet.
Exactly. I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm so sorry.
Why? There's nothing you can do about it.
To stop things from getting worse, Lynette finally gathered the courage to tell Greg the truth. After learning everything, Greg became furious. He realized that Lynette had been using him from the very beginning, and their relationship ended completely. Although things between Greg and Lynette ended badly, Greg still canceled Tom's assignment to India. Tom was extremely happy about the outcome, but what he never expected was Greg telling him that everything happened because of Lynette. Greg's words left Tom completely confused. After all, everyone knew Greg had been dating Lynette, but in the next moment, Greg admitted that Lynette had already broken up with him. To express his anger, Greg began mocking Lynette in front of everyone.
I'm telling you guys, 23 years living with that psycho, he is either a saint or a masochist. Okay.
Hey, let's start debating.
No, seriously, I mean, I barely survived 1 week with that ball buster.
Greg, I'm asking you, drop it.
I'm just saying, Lynette is a first-class bitch. Well, I hope that was worth it. Because you're fired.
Soon, Tom paid the price for acting impulsively. Because of Greg's decision, Tom lost his job at the company. Jane could not accept the result at all. To stop Tom from making another bad decision, Jane forced him to make a choice that day. And that leads to the scene from the beginning of the video.
Do you still love her?
Yes.
And I was what? Some wall you built to try and hide that from yourself?
No. You were the woman who was there for me when I was broken and confused. And I still care about you very much.
No. Tom, you don't get to break somebody's heart and still say you care about them.
Because Jane could not accept another woman being involved in her relationship with Tom, she ultimately chose to leave. After everything that happened, Tom wanted to talk to Lynette. Coincidentally, Lee was helping Lynette adjust her dress at that moment, and that scene immediately created a huge misunderstanding between Tom and Lynette. To clear his mind, Tom went to talk to his old friend Roy. After hearing Tom's story, Roy shared his own love story with Kayla. He and his wife had once only wanted to show their sharpest sides, but as Kayla's serious illness became worse and their time together became shorter, they decided to stop hiding their true feelings. They wanted to cherish every moment they had left and tell each other everything they had kept inside. Roy's story finally made Tom realize something important. He did not want to leave himself with any regrets. That night, Tom gathered his courage and went to find Lynette. He finally told her everything he had wanted to say but never had the courage to admit.
Look, at the end, before I left, our problems looked this big. So I went away. But now, I realized they only seemed that way because we were so close up against them. And they were blocking me from seeing how much I love you. I see that now. And I need to tell you that. I am saying that I know you've moved on, and I hope that you'll be happy. You will always be the love of my life.
What do you mean I've moved on?
Greg told me that you broke up with him because you're in love with someone else.
Yeah, I am. You. 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 You.